Today we are doing Starfield. Hopsiddle. Ugh. Okay, so we're starting up a new game, obviously. I'm not subscribed to Big Jiggly Panda? That's awful. How could I do that to him? So who is ready to experience a Bethesda game? Bethesda original game. This time with 4 more guns.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Right one is his, left one's lens?
And the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down
That
here.
right one is his,
But the
left
metal
one is
deposits
hers.
alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey,
Can't
more
breathe.
minerals, more money.
Okay.
And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in a house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Ugh.
Promises, promises.
People are people, so why should it be? You and I should get along so awfully. Some are different colors,
let's see what we've got.
some are different
How are we on
folks.
time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not too. Check on Isabel.
Wrong.
Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like she was buried alive.
Why me tonight? Hate
Remember
another
that.
man.
Keep your
Help me understand.
Never take that helmet off,
So
darling.
people are people, so awfully. People are people, so why should it be that you and I should get along so awfully?
I'm busy.
join? Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Yo, it's a laser, not a sledgehammer, Mikey. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer, Calvert.
Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Baby, you got change for breaks. You're a millionaire. Let's go. What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up.
I'm up.
Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am. Running through these veins pretty quick. And here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Standard reading, clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go! Ella, get the reading.
Yeah.
And he's in here. I'll take the rare earth materials.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
I know who I am. I'm a bounty hunter. I am not using this. Yeah. Ew! There is something up with my eyes. I definitely need to change the head shape again. Face. There we go. Maybe it's just the hair throwing me off. Yeah. I think it might just be the makeup, honestly. It looks like I drank a bunch of paint. How do I make it so that I don't look like I drank paint? Probably a different accent, actually. There we go, actually. Okay. Oh wait, you don't get to change your background ever. File not found. Oddly, there is no information. Clerical oversight, deletion by some powerful unknown power, or is there nothing of note to mention? Whatever the reason, your past is knowledge only to you. What's important is the here and now and the path you're about to forge. Wellness, pilot, yeah. I suppose that's pretty good. Pistol, persuasion, piloting. I could take that. Or okay. Bounty Hunter's a really, really good one. Humans and machines as one? I think, honestly, I don't think I've ever done a cyberneticist. And especially the way that I currently look, I think... Do I do... You were always disgusted by suckers killing themselves to make an honest wage. None of you knew what you wanted, and a Ronin. Huh. Yeah, let's go cybernetics. Yeah. I think that's the best I can do. Okay. Blech. Kid stuff. Introvert. And serpents and breathe. That's kind of cool. I think I'm doing that. That's so nice. It's a very satisfying typing sound.
Qualifications like
They
this,
have goddamn
we
pronouns.
all figured you must be on the run from some megacorp. You're lucky we don't ask too many questions. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil. Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait,
An
the
A barrel.
Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Approach
Hey, I'm just saying they got a
20
reputation.
to intercept.
Hell, I bet half the crew here
Lock
doesn't even
3
believe they really
outbound,
exist.
Stand
Half the crew
by
doesn't
on the
believe
docking
Earth exists,
clamp.
but it's still there. Same with
Come
Constellation.
in is 145990. Come out is
Exploring
121750.
Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
That's definitely the frontier. It has ventilation pumps. I should probably join them in a minute, but my hands are indisposed of for. Okay.
Whoa, you don't look good.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2.
Do I have the. Terra Armada options. Okay, let's go with carry capacity. I do increased just because I cannot deal with being over encumbered all the time. Slowly. None. Slit. Apotheosis. Apotheosis. That's gonna be so nice. Ugh.
Vargos Extractors Vecteritic.
You
Based on
alright?
collective claim ID Beta
Need some coffee or
7548
something?
Alpha. As
Got a
far as
package
anyone
down
knows,
here somewhere.
this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Hella everything
All
he
right,
needs
Dustin.
to know. Which is
Airlock.
pretty much everything I know.
Jane was
And
not
this is
my
another one of
love.
Barrett's special
She's
orders.
just a girl.
He made good with the payments for Bazaar, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barrett might want it. But those sweet constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barrett's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
You got a few more digs to do before I get
better run. You lucked out being picked up for this one.
But can't run on my side. Woo! Wee! Woo! Wee! Woo! Wee! Woo! Wee! Woo!
Barrett?
Yeah. How things going?
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. The tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new girl found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. She passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right? Went on a trip, huh? That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
Oh, shit! That's the Crimson!
Pirate!
Everybody! Hi. Damn. Do I have a... Yeah. These pirates.
That was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now. Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but she's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as she touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things. Just go.
Before I say
Before
something,
I say
regret.
something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled,
She's gonna say
Bosco.
slur.
get her to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions? Technically, it's not even mine. Consider it a loan. Vasco will keep you. And Vasco, don't let her break my ship.
assume you know.
You know the drill, Vasco.
Class
Protocol
A
indigo
starship.
means no deviations, no
There is
distractions,
to say,
no
it's
dalliances.
as easy as learning
In
to
short,
ride
no
a bike.
fun.
Just in case there are any difficulties.
Deviations, distractions, and dalliances are completely necessary in getting this fine vessel, the Discovery-class Starship Frontier, back home in one piece. I guess I'm still technically borrowing it from Constellation, even if I have no intention of actually giving it back. Oh, I'd kill for some chunks right now. First stop when I get home. But I really need to get better about packing snacks for these long hauls. Some rhubarb boom pop. Maybe some cereal. Irvin always made the best trail mix. Added in little marshmallows for stars. I miss that.
Playoff baseball circa 1978, Old Earth, Boston. Reference to Fallout 4.
Well, hey there, irate pirates. Looks like you finally did it. Boarded my ship, scrapped my bot, ripped those beautiful brown eyes out of my adorably cherubic
Shields
face.
ready. The rest is
And
up
then
to
you
you.
discovered the guy you had pegged as a treasure hunter doesn't actually have any treasure. Not anymore. It's true. I may have had a pricey trinket or two when I invaded your sorry-ass colony, but brother had to buy fuel. So you get nothing, except my ghost. Because I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet
Now
pirate, is
that we
about
are in
what?
orbit, it might be
Another
wise
week.
to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Oh, I don't have any of the this is going to be a fun fight.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective.
Aren't you from that explorers group?
If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
It is unlikely they will let us leave. Did I kill it too fast? Let me check. I might have killed that dude too fast.
So you get nothing, except my ghost. But I am gonna haunt your asses till the end of your days. Which, for a Crimson Fleet
Now
pirate, is
that we
about
are in
what?
orbit, it might be
Another
wise
week.
to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way. Each system on a ship requires power. Allocating power is under your direct control. combat tactics, because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Gosh.
We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
I killed it too fast again. I think I need to wait for
You've
him
proven
to
an adequate
actually
pilot.
talk.
Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
I have to wait for him to
You've
tell me to
proven
do
an
stuff.
adequate. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile. Congratulations on surviving your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains. Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain. Our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates. abandoned facility with an
If I
orphan.
make it, dear God.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain. Be careful, Captain.
Broken leg. No more shoes. Woo! Dear God, dear God, 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 God. What is this? What is this? What game have I been playing that has an FM?
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret.
First things first, I'ma say all the words out my head. I'm tired of wailing a bit. Ooh. I was broken from a young age. I learned a lesson.
I repeat, the terror mark is loose. Do not.
Wait if I'm lost. Easy songs on.
Peace is no longer a viable option.
And the Jay-Z song was on. Yeah, put my hands hands up, singing my song, butterflies fly away.
The enemy has dropped out of our view.
Hands up, singing my song, butterflies fly away.
I doubt the enemy will return.
Tries to jump our skull. We'll lock here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on. Get down!
No longer detecting signs of life from the enemy.
It's around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world, around.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it.
I'm
When
detecting
we tried to
safe
sync, the neural control interface completely slipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the Terramorph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Wait, did I get X stack? Darn.
You gotta be kidding. Oh, this'll be.
Captain, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then
The
land in the
techno
city of
necromancers
Atlantis.
from Alpha Centauri.
This will all become second nature before too long.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Frontier has
Let's go. What? Prepared? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again? And here's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship. And you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Okay, no problem.
okay. I don't use missiles, so I'm probably gonna take those off. I don't remember what else I was gonna do. It was something. It was... It was a reactor. Obviously. It cost more than my available credits. Okay, bang. 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 Wait, why is it using too much for weapons? What do you mean it's using too... Not what I meant to do. Can smaller only have maximum? That is what it is.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? 3-star Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked.
Good to see you again. Can I get you something?
Huh. Not used to people coming up to me. The suit usually scares them off. Although I guess that's my fault, isn't it? I guess you could say I've always had it. Once you've been all over, like I have, you might find yourself in something like this too. Ouch. 2 minutes into this conversation and I'm already getting sized up. Well, outside heroic individuals like yourself, the suit can give people pause. That can be handy when I need it. Retired, actually. From too many lives to count. But I've been all those things, yeah? And a few more. I spend a lot of time in the fringes these days. God help you if you come across something someone wants. You'd think it was things like civilizations and factions that cause people to want to shoot each other. No, even without that. It's still winner take all. Well, you're on to me. Yeah, you got that right. Wait a second. I think I'm in danger of having a real conversation with someone for a change. Better stop here. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
If you want to be scary, Crimson Fleet. It gives a good amount of pause with most factions because, oh my gosh, it's an evil dude. Oh, she had a ground crew pack. That's cool.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't... She lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Uranium, uranium, uranium fever. start with a little bit of that uranium, and you put it in a big old atom bomb, and you throw it over to a different country, and you blow them all to Timbuktu, and you give them what they wanted, a war that won't end, because they are all listed the ground now. I don't know. If I could actually like come up with good rhyming words on the fly, I would be the best singer-songwriter ever. Unfortunately, though, stupid idiot here.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. She's here, with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only two of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, it means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Sure.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head. Yeah?
you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen, whatever you were before or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Sure.
Those are the rules. Advance humanity's knowledge to the best of your ability. Now.
Okay. I'm going to quit the game because my little cousin came over and was needing some help with something. But we will continue this on at another point. I am going on a 3-day trip though, so this hour and a half or hour and 10-minute stream is gonna have to be it for a bunch of y'all. I hope everybody has a good day.